The center at the Renaissance School, the Pauley Community Health Center, is a community health center inside the school that is open to the public and will take everyone regardless of their ability to pay. We'll offer a sliding fee scale for those without insurance, but again, if someone presents us and absolutely cannot pay for their health care that day, we will go ahead and treat them.
One of the things about this center is that it's going to provide integrated health care, integrated in the sense that the practitioners in the center are going to be looking both at the physical well-being but also the emotional well-being of individuals that come into the clinic.
I think it's important for us to realize that schools are a community center. We really work on the parents feeling comfortable coming to our school, being supported, being helped, and that's the philosophy of Warren Township. And so the new Pauley Center being located at Renaissance will be a good location for parents to feel comfortable going into a familiar setting, going into an area that's close to their home, and helping them get the support of the health care they need.
This Pauley Community Center is like a life preserver that's been thrown out to this community for those residents who don't have access to a provider or health care services.
There are other doctors, there are other clinics perhaps in and around Indianapolis, but none in this particular area. There's a vacuum here. The people who live in and around my school don't have a neighborhood doctor, a doctor they can just go to.
So it's just a wonderful asset, and people can sleep and breathe easily that they have a set of providers and healthcare services that are truly just for them.
Pauley, wanting to lend her name to the center, really has allowed us to get out into the community and talk about it in a way that I think is just, it's taken on a life of its own. It really is such an honor to have her want to be involved in this.
I intend to leverage what celebrity I have from a career in television, reputation for being normal, for having some success, and for having had a family, and leveraging that to the message that mental illness is a treatable medical illness.
We're going to be providing two psychologists, one psychologist who primarily works with adults and another who has a specialty in working with children.
Our involvement came from the discussion with community when they were looking for a location for another federally qualified health center. I happened to be a part of that discussion and said, gee, have you considered a school?
Innovation happened in Indianapolis when Peggy Hinckley said, hey, why don't you build that clinic in a school? And I predict that because it is a brilliant idea, that it will be incredibly successful, and that people from around the city, the state, and the country will be coming to see what happens when you build it in a school.
What this is that the Pauley Community Health Center, it's a renaissance of healthcare on the east side of Indianapolis. It is a rebirth of our passion, and that's what we're all about, and that's what we're committed to do.
Being able to say comprehensive health care, medical, mental, dental, one place, team effort, families and children, school and community, putting them all under one roof, it's just brilliant.